Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another video this week. That's rare. I haven't did that since 2018. I told y'all I'd upload this week. Well, I didn't exactly tell y'all, but I said I'd try. But today's story is going to be taking place around 4 years ago. This was 2014. I was 12 years old and I was going to a boys and girls club. Now, before I actually get into the story, how you guys doing? Great? Fantastic. I'm doing fantastic as well. I had a great July 4th, you know, ate some barbecue and shit like that. But without further ado, let's get right into the story. So like I just said, this takes place about 4 years back. I was in Boys and Girls Club. This took place in Georgia. I was going to this Boys and Girls Club. I already had been going since I was 11 and now I was 12. And I believe this was around, I want to say like October or November of 2014. I can't even remember at this point, but I do remember the story entirely. So we was at the gym. That's where it all started. We was at the gym and we was playing soccer. Now normally we would be playing soccer outside, but it must have been raining or something because we weren't playing outside at the time. And so instead we decided to play soccer at the gym where we usually play basketball at. I'm actually a god at basketball. Do not at me. Do not ask for 1v1s because you will get destroyed. I'm just joking. I suck at basketball. I mean, our team lost in 2011 and I cried like a bitch about it. But that's a whole nother story. Anyways, so we were playing soccer. Now, usually when we would be assigned our positions, I would be goalie because Lord knows I don't know how to fucking play soccer. Like I can't aim for shit. Like I can't aim the ball at the goal, so I'm the best at goalie, and everybody else knew this. Everybody else kind of figured that out. Like, you know, either defender or goalie. Like, you know, midfield or what do they call it? Yeah, midfield or offense. That ain't for me. That ain't fucking for me. You can't kick a ball for shit. So you're gonna be goalie. So I was great at it. Like I was great at my job. I blocked like, I want to say like 90% of the incoming shots coming at me, but this one day it was a little different. So as usual, everybody else, you know, kicking the ball and shit, two goalies. I'm just chilling, you know, waiting for, you know, the ball to get kind of close so I can get into my little stance so I can like block the ball and shit. And you know, as this guy, you know, is coming towards me, I'm like, okay, shit. All right, I got to get ready because this guy is gonna shoot his shot and I'm gonna try to block it. So this guy he shoots, right? And he didn't make the goal. I blocked the ball. You know, he didn't. I blocked his shot, but unfortunately, it hit me in the fucking nuts. Now, man, if any boys are watching this, you know how if you know how it feels to be like kicked in the nuts, it fucking hurts. Like it hurts like hell. Like you're supposed to protect that shit. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to protect that shit with all your with your life. Like that's your reproductive system, right? So like when I got kicked in the balls, I was just like, bro, motherfucker, I was screaming, you know, because like it was so sudden. Like the ball came at me so damn fast. And it kicked me right. It just hit me right there. I fell to the ground so damn fast. Before I fell to the ground, I let out this little yelp. I'm not going to recreate it because that'd be loud. But like, I let out this little like yelp, scream, whatever. And it was loud enough for everybody in the gym to hear me. And of course, everybody stopped. You know, I'm on the ground holding my nuts. And I'm stewed. And you know the teacher, the gym teacher or whatever, everybody's crowding around me like, oh shit, whoa, he got kicked in the nuts. Oh, holy shit. Nobody was laughing. I thank everybody for that. Nobody was laughing because that's tough. To actually be kicked in the balls by a soccer ball, that's tough. Ain't nobody gonna be laughing at that. I wasn't crying or nothing. I mean, it wasn't that kind of pain. It was just kind of like, shit, I got kicked in the balls. Will I be able to reproduce in the future? But yeah, the gym teacher is coming towards me. He's, you know, he's telling me to just breathe, and you know, eventually that did work. I'm just breathing until eventually I'm able to, you know, until I'm able to play soccer again. I mean, I'm not gonna just sit out like a bitch because I got kicked in the nuts. No, I'm gonna continue to be goalie. I'm gonna continue to play this game. I'm gonna continue to play soccer. Like the odds of being kicked in the balls is very, very low anyway, so this is rare. But it could have been worse. Like, I could have been kicked in the stomach really hard and wouldn't have been able to breathe. You know, I could have been kicked in the nose and had like a broken nose. Anything could have happened, but at the end of the day, like, I was still able to reproduce. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. You know, after that, you know, I got up, you know, took a few deep breaths and got back to being goalie. And I didn't get kicked in the nuts again that day or ever again. Yeah, that's pretty much the story. I missed that Boys and Girls Club. The last time I've been there was around 4 years ago, May of 2015. I was finishing 7th grade. Yeah, I was finishing 7th grade. The first time I went there was January of 2014. This is yada yada yada. You don't have to listen. You can just click off if you want to. But yeah, I think that's about it. Anything else happen? No, I don't think so. That was that one time only I've been kicked in the nuts. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, I have other videos on my channel, and there is a unlisted videos playlist in the description if you want to check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week or the week after that. Peace.